Oh boy, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Let's adjust this damn thing. Oh, Ryan, why you upgrade your mic? Oh, I'm upgrading it. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ryan the Professional. Another live stream. You already know what it is. Nothing but thoughts. So how we gonna do it, man? All right. Oh man. Let's go. Let's do this, man. Let's do it. Alrighty. Wait for the room to fill up a bit. Public Wallace stream. Well, my bad. My bad for that. I ain't gonna be long. I ain't gonna be long at all. I really am not. I'm just gonna get this out real quick. What's going on, everybody, so far? What's up, Prodigy, FaZe, everybody? I see everybody, especially those who were first. Oh, man. Wow. What's up, Wolf? What's up, Flip? What's going on? What's up, Chili? Okay. Before I get into this topic, before I get into both these gaming related topics, before I speak my mind, right? Before I give you guys my input, I have to do this real quick. I really have to do this real quick. I said this numerous times, even when my channel first started to get traffic, back when I was at like 12 subs, right? I said I appreciate everybody who, comes by the channel, supports me, whether you like the video or leave a comment, right? Well, yesterday I lost one of my loyal soldiers. I lost one of my soldiers, which is one of you. I lost one of them. Now, he didn't unsubscribe or anything, no. I was told yesterday by his wife that he passed away yesterday. And talk about someone who believed in what I did. You know what I mean? He really did believe in what I did. He loved the channel. He loved always coming to the live streams. He was on the show a few times. He was on the show a few times. He was on the podcast. I think it was back when I did the True podcast. He was on the True podcast a few times. We had him on there. We had him on, I think he wanted to get on RGT, or maybe he didn't. Well, he wanted to get on RGT, but he never got a chance to, I guess because of the list. But he did want to get on the RGT, and I was definitely going to have him on there very soon. But I'm going to go ahead and show one thing, and then we're going to get into this. And then I just want all you guys to know, man, whether you're a new sub, you're an old sub, or you've been there from the jump, I love all of you. I appreciate all of you. And, you guys make everything I do worthwhile. You guys make me spending hours upgrading the rig to improve the content worthwhile. You make me buying games and, coming here with a positive attitude, just review that said game worthwhile. You really do. Everything I do on this channel, I do because I just love to not only entertain you, but I love to hear your feedback. I love to just, be that person that you guys idolize in terms of being someone who represents something for you. So that's what that is. I'm gonna go ahead and if you guys have a Twitter, if you have a Twitter, I would appreciate it if you will follow his wife here. 1 second, let me just screen share this. But if you have a Twitter, go check her out right here. Her name's Ice Queen Games. That's her right there. You clearly see, she's been a long-term supporter. Ryan the Professional and everybody, channel she likes. But, her husband, who passed away, was him right here. I know you guys are familiar with this avatar, Ice Ninja. Ice Ninja Network passed away, ladies and gentlemen. God love him. God keep him. God bless him. And I know how much he loved what I did here. And I use that as my inspiration to continue to do what I do. And I thank him and I thank her for always being there as supporters. So rest in peace, my good friend, my fellow gamer. And I'm going to go ahead and do this now. So that's for Dawn. That's her name, by the way, Dawn. But thank you, Dawn. And thank you, Ice Ninja. So let's go ahead and get into the stream now. Now we got that out the way. I just wanted to honor, a friend. I'm gonna start with the easiest one, then we're gonna save the best for last. Sound good? Sound good? Okay. Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 has no single player campaign. From what I can tell, this is the first time ever a Call of Duty game has gotten rid of the single player campaign and has won full multiplayer for their release. Honestly, I don't care as much for them dropping the single player game. All I care about is if they actually are going to improve the multiplayer. If you're going to scrap, right? If you're going to scrap the damn campaign, then there's no excuse. Oh shit, that's what you guys are type of. My bad. But if you guys are going to remove the multiplayer or single player, sorry, for Black Ops 4, at least fix the multiplayer. There shouldn't be no excuse. There shouldn't be no excuse for this in 2018. There's no excuse for this. There's none. This game's been old, or it's older than any damn game out there. It's older than any game out there. We know Call of Duty takes ideas from other games, right? Then they say, oh, they were doing it a year ahead. That's their whole shtick. If Battlefield adds parkour elements and shit like that to the new Battlefield, right? You'll see these dudes copy it, and then they'll go, oh, well, we did that prior. You know what I'm saying? We already had that as an idea, and we just went upon that idea. That's what they do. So it's pretty obvious they're going to copy PUBG. They want to become a battle royale type of game. Appreciate you guys for fixing that title. I didn't see that. I was in the rush, but yeah. They want to be a PUBG, right? If they want to be PUBG, be PUBG. I don't really care. But at least give me an experience that's worthwhile. What's up, Craig? Sometimes I see you, brother. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just fix that. Prodigy, who is I blame is Michael Condrey. Michael Condrey is a businessman. I do agree. He is part of the problem. He is a businessman. I mean, you'll see him every year or wear like the same expensive like suit, right? He'll come out and be like, yeah, we put numerous resources to this game. And I remember I wanted to punch him after I bought Call of Duty Ghosts, because I remember he said that about Call of Duty Ghosts, right? He was sitting there hyping it up. He hyped up Eminem making his return, right? Just making that return. He said, oh, yeah, we put numerous resources. We put numerous amount of money in this. Much more stuff went into this game, and it's going to be better than ever. And you're like, okay, whatever. A lot of game modes, right, for COD Ghosts. I'll give them that. There's a lot of game modes for Call of Duty Ghosts. But as soon as the game came out, what did we do? We uninstalled that bitch. Out of anger, obviously. Out of anger, we uninstalled that bitch. So I'm saying. I don't know what to say on this whole Call of Duty thing, though. I really don't. What more can be said about Call of Duty in 2018? What more can be said about it? Right? What more can be said about it? It's a franchise that has been around for God knows how long. It's a franchise that probably will still be here when I'm long and gone. So this damn franchise might outlive all of us. I'm just saying. It's that type of thing. I guess you can't, and what's sad too? You can't really give your like legit opinion, keyword opinion, right? It's not like I'm saying facts about a few things, right? But if I can't give my true opinion on this without the fan, I'm talking the legit fanboys come at you and just say, oh, you just suck at the game. Remember, that's their whole shtick. If you talk bad about it, you suck at the game. So I don't know what these dudes have been playing for Call of Duty wise. I don't know what they've been playing, but Call of Duty just has not been that game that I grew up with. It just hasn't. He's new CEO of Activision. Oh, okay. Well, God have mercy. Godspeed to him. Godspeed to him. Have fun. Messiah Ponies, you guys, you and Craig. I mean, you and Craig got crazy. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, though. I mean, I guess I can somewhat relax since they're removing the single player. I didn't play the single player. I always felt the single player was tacked on when it came to Call of Duty. A lot of us did. The last good Call of Duty single player I personally played, I would have to say was Black Ops 1. I actually thought Black Ops 1 had a dope single player. The reason why I thought it was dope, I like how they threw in the little numbers and whatnot, like you being brainwashed. And you saw like a bunch of numbers and you see Reznov and all that. I thought that was cool. I really did thought that was cool. So that was a nice addition to Call of Duty, that type of storytelling. But after that, it just fell short, right? They started hyping up just one character in the game, such as like what's his name, Kevin Spacey, right? They were like Kevin Spacey's going to be in the game or whatnot. That's it though. They haven't really done anything else that like wowed us. And I think it's because we've already been, we've seen it before. Like look at World War II, that train sequence. Remember how like the train was like flipping and you're like standing there and miraculously you don't get hit by the train pieces? I mean, that's just what they do. That's what they do. And they add all this destructibility in the single player, but you notice that this destructibility is not in the multiplayer. Imagine they were able to pull that off. Imagine they had like, imagine they teamed up with EA, right? And I know that sounds weird, but just hear me out. They teamed up with EA, right? More people were on screen, and they were able to include destructibility similar to the single player and the actual online multiplayer. How more immersive would you, or how much more immersed would you be in the game? I think I'd be immersed more in it. Just saying, I'd be more immersed with it. I'd probably buy for that, but that's pretty much it, though. I don't really see a point in this new one. I just don't. I really don't. And it's not because I hate Call of Duty. It's just because they put me in that position where that's how I feel. So there you go. That's my point on this whole Call of Duty bull. All right, that's the whole situation there. We can go ahead and cut that out. Let's get to the real reason we're here. So there's a lot of hate on Twitter still. A lot of hate in podcasts, a lot of hate and a lot of voices going towards Spider-Man and God of War. Now, if you don't know, God of War has a 95 on Metacritic, but it's about to get a 96 at the rate that it is going. It has gotten ridiculously well praised, right? People are loving it. They're loving the new combat. They're loving the new environments, the new weapons. They're liking this story a lot. So it looks good. And I'm actually happy for the game. I'm looking forward to it. You guys already saw on Twitter. I already pre-ordered. I got 2 days left, and I can play this game, definitely see if it's worth the hype. So, it's going to be good. But for the people saying that this game is basically a interactive movie, it's a joke because you can't jump, blah, blah, blah. Listen. Okay? Regardless of how you feel about the game, whether you having to jump or whatnot, you need to understand this game is still a big release for a console. This game has been one of the most anticipated games for the PlayStation 4. People have been asking for God of War 4 since we got that cliffhanger for God of War 3. Literally, it was a cliffhanger. So, of course, a lot of people are more hyped for this. But you were warned months ago. You were warned like months prior that you need something like that to bring in the crazy traction to your console. Sea of Thieves, granted, it looked fun for a game that you can play with friends, right? It looked fun for a game you can play with friends. But Sea of Thieves is one of those games that is what I call filler. And the reason why I call it filler is because I'm giving it props when I say filler. I'm not downgrading it when I say filler. I'm saying it's good to have, but it's not really a must-have, if that makes sense. It's good to have. It's good to be there for the foundation. It's good to appease those who might not like certain games, but it's not one of those games that you pick up and go, okay, I got to spend $500 on, right? It's not one of those games. It's one of those games that just fills in the gap for the bigger type of games. And unfortunately, they just don't have those bigger type games. They need more. Halo and Gears ain't going to do it. As much as I want to say Gears of War can help bring them back, Gears of War ain't gonna do nothing. Halo, do you guys really care about another Halo? Even if you're a diehard Halo fan, do you really care for another Halo in 2018? Do you really care for another one? And the same thing can be said about Gears of War. Do you care for another Gears of War right now in 2018? Don't you want something new? Because I want something new. I want something brand spanking new. And, that's what we need. We need something new. We all need something new for this console. PUBG is multiplayer and all that, but, it's like, whatever. I got no problem with PUBG, but we still need that. We need that real experience, my dudes. We need that real experience. Dudes sitting up dudes acting weird on Twitter, calling people ponies and and all this jazz, right? Trying to downgrade Spider-Man, calling it a movie. Listen, again, Spider-Man, you knew this game was going to be only available on PlayStation. They told you in the fine print when they first revealed it. Before you even got the gameplay reveal, which has people wowing, you knew this game was going to be only on PlayStation. So you knew what your obvious solution to that problem was going to be. You had to go and buy a PlayStation 4 or a PS4 Pro if you want to take advantage of the temporal injection effect, which makes it look more vibrant in the textures and whatnot, right? That was your only excuse. There is no excuse in 2018 for people to sit there and start downgrade or diminishing this game with words, start talking trash, saying, oh, this game ain't all that because it's not coming to the Xbox. Who cares if it's not coming to the Xbox? Who cares? Who cares? Every console needs to have an incentive to buy, right? Every console needs an incentive to buy, whether it be first-party games, which the ones that PlayStation keeps throwing out there, right? Or whether it be something like exclusive content. Microsoft has exclusive content with some stuff, but it's not substantial. PlayStation is basically the console to go for when it comes to exclusive content, especially when it comes to third-party deals. That's the console to go for this gen. Last gen, it was the 360. So, hey, the roles reverse. Will it flip again next generation? At the rate I've seen the PlayStation 4 go, and just the overwhelming amount of support that they've gotten, I don't see it happen. I just don't. I really don't see it happen, people. I don't. And, you know, call me crazy, but I'm just being real with you. I just don't see anything changing for, you know, the Xbox. I don't see anything changing. I'm looking forward to E3 as much as everybody else, okay? I am definitely looking forward to E3 for Microsoft. But as this event goes, I'm going to have my eyes very, very, like, I'm talking, my eyes going to be focused on a few things of that conference, such as the way they present the games and the way they come out and the way they show certain things. I'm going to be focused, ladies and gentlemen. I am not taking my eyes off of certain things. I'm not. You know, we need competition. And if they don't want to, you know, give us the competition, if they don't want to give Sony a run for their money in 2018, then they're part of the problem, man. They're just making things worse for everybody. Everybody. There's a reason why everybody's just mad, man. It's crazy. He joined the schizophrenic club after you. Oh my God, you stupid. What's this say? All they have to brag about is 360 games in 4K. That is true. That's true. Inside Xbox. I'm actually, now I got nothing bad to say about the whole Red Dead being 4K, but it did look virtually the same. Same thing goes with the Star Wars. It looked exactly the same, you know, just a little better, but it looked exactly the same. It's a little bit better, you know? And I remember I saw a podcast a few days ago, and it had me laughing a little bit because dude saying that you can, you know, you don't necessarily have to get a PC, right? You can get the Xbox One X, and if you want to outshine the Xbox One X, then you're paying over $1,500. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now that you are not paying over $1,500 to outshine on Xbox One X. I'm telling you right now, you're not. It's like that easy. It's that easy. You're not. Sorry about that. My new equipment's arrived. Yes, Ryan Professional is upgrading his equipment. So new microphone, finally. But I don't know where to go from that particular aspect. I really don't. You don't have to spend $1,500 to get no damn Xbox One X experience. You don't. You really don't. Even PCs, these mid-tower like upgrades, like starter type things, right? They give you, they're pre-built. They're like for like what, 700, 600. Those outshine the Xbox One X very good, very easy anyway. Those outshine it. And if it doesn't outshine it, let's say if it doesn't reach 4K, they give you a motherboard that can at least handle that sort of resolution, right? And all you have to do is just change the graphics card and boom. You're in. You don't have to change anything else. They give you everything to work with as a starter, you know? So I don't know what's going on with people. I really don't. Yeah, I know. The crying never stops. I remember I had people acting weird just because I did a live stream dedicated to Spider-Man where I did the reveal. Well, not reveal, but I did a reaction towards the actual date reveal. I was actually looking forward to it. I need to do more of those. That was actually very refreshing to do. That was real fun to do. Just sitting back and enjoy the game. But definitely, we know Spider-Man's one of Spider-Man's new suits is going to be the Avengers Infinity War Iron Spider suit. So that's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be pretty cool to see. Oh, man. Definitely looking forward to Sunday. You already know what's going to happen Sunday. Ryan's going to be on the weapon wheel. So that's definitely looking forward. I'm definitely looking forward to that as well. So it's going to be a good week. But I don't know what else to say in 2018. I just don't know what to say. I've said it all, man. I've given good ideas. I've given good, strategies towards Microsoft. And of course, dudes say I hate on it. It's like, listen, I'm giving you pointers to be better, right? And I always got looked at as a hater for giving pointers on how to be better than the competition, how to bring the heat, on the Sony. Not Foxy Games UK, Ryan. This Sunday, he has a few other people. I jumped in last time because one of his guests, my boy Sick Humor, couldn't make it, so I jumped in his in the podcast, to fill the spot. I'm part of the gamer couch. So, I mean, why not? Why not show report to one of my brothers? So yeah. What time? I'm not sure what time it is. Think it will be around 8 for Weapon Wheel. Weapon Wheel goes like around 8. What's up, Vic Kid? Yeah, I'm upgrading the PC. So I'll be doing that as soon as the stream ends. I'll be adding the new fans and everything. So yes, that's going to be well, it's not going to be a pain. I'm not changing the power supply yet. So all I got to do is just plug it in. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. from Mikado. Okay, nice. Weapon Wheel goes at 6. Does it go at 6? Okay, well, I'll be there at 6. But yeah, definitely looking forward to that. As far as everything concerning the Xbox One X and in terms of bettering themselves for the future, this is how they can easily wow us at E3. We already know, I can't really say the games that we kind of already been leaked, such as the third-party deals. Remember how they're supposedly having third-party deals for Splinter Cell or something like that, right? Or the new Tomb Raider, right? Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I don't know about you guys, but Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I am just not looking forward to. I'm not. I don't know why I'm not looking forward to that. I just don't feel like it's going to be substantial. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me in Tomb Raider as of late. Tomb Raider 1 for the PlayStation 3 and 360, I actually loved. I thought that was dope. I actually like how they incorporate everything in that, right? It actually felt like a survival type of story. Rise of the Tomb Raider, I was really looking forward to that. And, it came to PlayStation 4, so I didn't get on the X. So I bought on PS4. And for Rise of the Tomb Raider, it just felt like a letdown. It felt like they just incorporated stuff that didn't need to be incorporated, such as like playing cards for difficulty. I didn't like that. I really didn't like that. And the story wasn't that great neither. Just, I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking for that one. It seemed better for the first one. The first one was like, okay, you're on an island, right? And it's supposedly haunted by gods, and you can't leave because they're summoning lightning to take shit down. That was a better story than the second one. That's how I felt. So, whatever. But I will say this: they did get a little positive praise from me because they incorporated the mansion. You can actually play or you can actually go into the Croft Manor, but that's a DLC thing, though. But whatever. So there's that. But as far as the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, hopefully they fix some things that need to be fixed because the last one felt like it was rushed. They had no love whatsoever into it, so they need to fix the second one pronto, or this one pronto. Question is, what could they add? Well, anything except for multiplayer. That multiplayer was trash. That multiplayer was trash. I'm sorry. And it was unnecessary. They just added multiplayer for the sake of adding multiplayer. That shit was trash. Rise to the Tomb Raider. I felt like Microsoft needed. Yeah, I know. No, true. True. Let's see here. So, as far as Shadow of the Tomb Raider, again, you know how I feel about that. I just told you. And there's one more game that they're supposedly going to show that's already supposedly We haven't seen. If they want to wow me, I mean, they should have Capcom come on stage and just say, "Hey guys, yeah, we completely funded this game to come to you guys. It's going to be Dino Crisis remake for the Xbox One X, completely remade for the Xbox One X." You know something right there? I would buy an Xbox One X day one just for that game. I really would. I really would, my dudes. I really would. For me at least. Capcom versus SNK 2. That's another one they could bring back. I don't know. They could do something. They need something at this point. It's not like we're going to get an Alan Wake. We ain't going to get no Alan Wake, man. So, yeah. Scratch that idea. No Quantum Break sequel. So, scratch that idea. Most likely, you're going to get another Forza. If you're not tired of Forza yet, I don't know what to say. I mean, if you like Forza, you like Forza. More power to you. But if you're looking forward to Forza, you got Forza. You have, let's see. Ryan, they won't bring him back. I know they won't. Capcom has turned into that type of company where you actually have to pay for everything for them to bring it back. So, of course, all they want to do is give you, bullshit excuses and then give you half-ass games like Marvel versus Capcom Infinite, right? And say, oh, the reason why we didn't add these characters so-and-so is because people don't remember those characters. You know, that's what they do. So. I know. Capcom's lazy. I know. Capcom's a joke. We all know this. We all know. You waste your money for the extra one game? Well, I know somebody I can get a deal with. Yeah, I can get a deal on it. Probably get it for like $150 from homie. Or actually, as a matter of fact, I can just fucking pay him $50 and he'll loan it to me for like a week. Dead ass. He don't give a shit about the damn thing. When I tell you this damn console, it's like a door stopper. It literally is by his door. He does not fucking care about it. That shit just sits there on the edge. So I had plenty of opportunities to play the fucking X. I just don't fucking care. I really don't. And granted, he's an asshole too. I was like, I need a ride to work right before I had my car. I need a ride to work. He shouldn't have gone, okay, how much money you got? Let that sink in. He's supposed to be my homie, but he like, you got money? I was like, nope. He hung right up. Oh, boy, crazy. But I ain't worried about that. Sony, please bring back Ape Escape. Please bring that back. I would love to play that. I love to play some Ape Escape remastered. Spyro, I forgot about Spyro. That's coming to, we know that's going to be released very soon. I forgot. What up, J-Wags? What's going on, my brother? 420. Oh, we already know what you're going to be playing at 420. You're going to be playing that damn, that shit called, you're going to be playing that Metal Gear Survive. Yeah, Metal Gear Survive. He had for Metal Gear Survive. Ryan Escape. Oh, God. Yeah. I mean, is anybody even looking forward to Medieval? Like, in all seriousness, are any of you guys looking forward to Medieval? I know they showed it off, and I just looked at it like, okay. But if any of you, like, really looking forward to Medieval? Rise to the Rome 2 confirmed. Okay, that's good. Oh, shit. Hey, J-Wax, you home or you at work, bro? Oh, shit. I forgot about that damn thing. Rise to the Rome 2, I forgot about that. I didn't know that was confirmed. Please remaster. Yeah, wasn't that like a leak a long time ago? They were gonna remaster the Resistance series or have a Resistance 4 or something like that. We never got any like hints back towards that at all. Like, it just died down, right? It just stopped. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. He said, "Can't wait for Ghost of Tsushima." Yeah, agreed. Agreed. I'm at work. Believe me, bro. I could. You don't think Rise 2 is confirmed? I know a lot of people are talking about it. There's a lot of talk about Rise, though. I'm not sure neither. I haven't really looked it up myself. But I know there's a lot of talk for Rise, Son of Rome. The first one, it looked good in the facial animations. I just didn't really bother for it. It kind of, it kind of remind me of in a weird sense, even though a lot of people gave this other game trash. Like, they gave it a lot of trash reviews and they were very harsh on it. But Rise, Son of Rome kind of remind me of Knack because they both played very similar. Very similar. You know, you have your basic buttons, which are like your square buttons to attack, right? Your basic square button to attack. Then you had your QTEs, you know, to finish off certain things in that, just like you do in Rise Son of Rome. And of course, you also had your power button, your power move, which in Rise you can do multi kills, right? You can do those multi kills in Rise Son of Rome. Whereas on NAC, you can just do these other moves that can take out multiple enemies. It was very similar to that. Just it wasn't obviously one was a PG-13 thing and another was adult, but that's how they played. They played very similar. So I didn't really, you know, look at that. Sunset Overdrive 2. Now the question is, will that be at PlayStation's event or would that be at Microsoft's event? If that's not at Microsoft's event and they don't say that it's exclusive, well, they lost. I lost hope, people. I lost hope. They probably could wow us though at E3 with they can wow me with Jet Set Radio Future trailer. Because remember, I told you guys on Twitter, it was on Twitter. They tweeted that they had the idea ready, they had the artwork ready. They're just looking for a publisher for Jet Set Radio Future 2. If they show a trailer for Jet Set Radio Future 2 and they say that it's only on Xbox, but it's a CGI trailer, obviously, then if it's CGI trailer, that might not get the X. But if they do show that, I might be interested. It might interest me. It might. A lot of talk about, but I believe I wish I could. That COD shit is ridiculous. Nah, nobody. What's up, Carlos? Nobody plays Call of Duty for the single player. I can actually support them a little bit on that decision. But here's what I won't support Call of Duty on. If the game is $60, people, if the game is $60 and it's only multiplayer and they're still charging you for DLC, all DLC should be included if the game is $60 and it's only multiplayer. All DLC should be in the game. I don't think anybody would disagree. Because if you're gonna pay $60 and you're not getting them single player and you're just getting multiplayer, yeah, that's gonna anger a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna be triggered very easily. They're gonna get triggered. So I ain't gonna be supporting that. I'm not. That needs to be included. I'm sorry. Needs to be included. There's no way in hell nobody's gonna buy no season pass for no game that's already multiplayer only, right? All that should be included. And if it's $60 and you only get like 5 maps, 6 maps, whatever, 7 maps at launch, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of complaining. A lot of complaining. A lot. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I forgot about him too. Yes. Rest in peace, Xbox Addict. Damn, I forgot about that dude. Oh yeah, that's true. He did pass away, ladies and gentlemen. My condolences go to him as well and his family. Yeah, he passed away. Very tragic week. Tragic week. Very tragic week for a lot of us and here on YouTube.com. Wow. Wow. That's horrible. Hey, Carlos, you home? Or you at work? You doing your rounds? Either way, man. That's terrible. So we got that confirmed. Let's see. I don't see it. Wow. Yeah, that should tell you guys something though. With people passing away, that life's too short for silly stuff, man. It really is. Bruno Sammartino passed away as well. The first. Oh wow. Wow, the longest reigning WWE champion in history passed away. Wow. There you go, man. There you go, man. A lot of death, man. A lot of death in this month or in this week. I'm sorry, it seems. Wow. Rest in peace, man. So, rest in peace, Arlie Emery, aka Sarge from Toy Story. Where? Oh, Arlie Emery. You mean the dude who played the drill sergeant in Full Metal Jacket? Are you saying? No way. Wow, he did. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, yeah, he did pass away. I didn't even know he passed away. I did not know he passed away, guys. He died. He was 74. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. 74. He passed away 3 days ago. Wow, I did not know. I did not know. I'll tell you right now, even though he didn't have like ridiculous, like standout performances, I mean, a lot of people say his career dwindled, right? When it came to like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series. I will say this. He is one of the most iconic figures in cinema, just for that one performance as the drill sergeant for Full Metal Jacket. He will always be that drill sergeant. Obviously, he's also a Disney legend as well for Toy Story, for the little army soldier leader. So yeah, definitely Sarge, definitely, very definitely, absolutely, man. Um, Rest in peace, man. That's an icon. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4. I forgot about that as well. That's going to be definitely good to see him with him. Man, rest in peace. A lot of death. A lot of death in this week. A lot of death. My heart goes out to everybody. Like I said in the beginning, man, life too short. You know what I'm saying? Play games, not corporations. Be yourselves. At the end of the day, man, you only have one life, right? One life at the end of the day. So live it. Live it to its fullest and be blessed at the end of the day, man. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I got to go ahead and add these upgrades to this rig. But thank you guys again for watching. My video should be officially back on point, hopefully, tomorrow. All right. Thank you guys again so very, very much. I will see you guys later on, probably Friday for the RGT podcast. Think I'm off Friday, so RGT podcast will be live Friday as well. Yeah, definitely. What's up, OBJ? I'm pretty sure OBJ probably didn't know neither. Did you know that our Lee Emery, the drill sergeant for Full Metal Jacket, passed away? OBJ? Yeah, he passed away, but did Big Dog passed away? I didn't even know he passed away. Xbox Addict also no. Anyway, it's all good. Thank you guys again for watching, though. Hit that like button, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Yeah, he passed away 3 days ago, fam. 3 days ago. It's crazy. Anyway, we'll be back though. Y'all be good. Later.